For my final project, I decided to use GarageBand, a DAW, to record an original composed piece. But I didn't use solely MIDI controlled instruments, although they are a big part of the piece. I incorporated audio recordings that I pulled from my phone over the course of the semester. For example, the song starts out in the kitchen, a typical day for a college student. We can hear the laundry machine going, and then a gas burner and a faucet. This is hopefully trying to put the listener in the mind of the person going through these motions. And hopefully the music behind these noises gives them the perspective of what the person was thinking about while they were going through this day. One challenge that I had merging recordings to MIDI-controlled instruments is that recordings are much more tethered in terms of tempo, pitch, and frequencies in the recording themselves. So you can see I've included pictures of how I actually treated those tracks. I found a pretty standard EQ that worked for my phone microphone, which is the microphone that I use to record these audio samples. It consists of basically a high pass and low pass filter at the bottom and top. I typically roll it off around 12K and 50 hertz. And you can see my track list here as I started to build it out. The green track up there is a whirly with some nice chords built in, and then I actually parallel those chords in a little bit of a different style on a Steinway concert grand that I found in Wilson, and was able to get a nice recording. There's just something about that organic feeling of just these nice round tones with the natural reverb of the room included. So the next picture coming up is going to be all of the tracks together in its final form. And as you can see, it's got components of recorded music and then also MIDI controlled instrument tracks that govern the pace and the feeling of the piece. And I've gone ahead and included an unabridged version of the song without my commentary. And without further ado, I'd like to please invite you to enjoy Man and Machine.